But you wouldn't believe the stuff that I pulled out of these floor vents. Legos, building blocks, house keys, medicine, money, pennies and nickels, a lot of medicine. Maybe the lady that had the bedroom over here, maybe she had like a dresser or something and had her medicine on it above that thing. I'm talking hundreds. I reached down and pulled handfuls of pills out. Hey YouTube, it's Sean with YouTube Pays My Mortgage. So I'm down to crunch time. I don't have much time. I really don't have enough time to make a video. Is that a hair, a piece of drywall, or a cobweb? I don't know. But I want to show you this thing. So I'm getting ready to put the floor in the kitchen. Today's the 21st. I'm moving in on the 29th. My mom moves in on the 30th. And I'm just now putting the floor in the dining room area. Kitchen's done, dining room's not. So the air conditioning heater vent is in the floor in the downstairs. And I just had to take my jigsaw and make the hole a better hole. I just had it was ugly, but it was temporary. So now it's permanent. But you wouldn't believe the stuff that I pulled out of these floor vents. Legos, building blocks, house keys, medicine, money, pennies and nickels, a lot of medicine. Maybe the lady that had the bedroom over here, maybe she had like a dresser or something and had her medicine on it above that thing. I'm talking hundreds. I reached down and pulled handfuls of pills out, maybe thousands, and all kinds of stuff. So, and along with all the things I found is dirt. And I've created a bunch more dirt. So when I first started this project, I had all these, all these visions, all these thoughts, all these things. And one of the things I was going to do when it got like around this time was hire a heating and air company to come in and clean the ducts. Well, I ran out of money about a month ago. I've ran out of money so much that I'm like looking around for stuff that I didn't use and I'm returning it to Home Depot. That's how far over budget I've gone. But I did splurge for this on Amazon. Less than $20. I'm a big Amazon guy. I use it quite a bit. The stuff will be here the next day if you order it before 5 p.m. So here is a chimney sweep type brush. This is the 5-inch, and there's like a 3 or 4-inch one also. And then here's the chuck that would go in your drill. And these rods are like, I don't know if they're plastic or what they are, but they bend crazy. And I've done a few of these already. And you can keep adding on extensions, or if you have enough room like I do right now, I'm going to put like 3 or 4 together because these things will bend and flex pretty good. Let me get a couple together real quick and I'll show you how they flex, and I'll spin it in the drill and run it up and down the vent. And I'll have the shop vac, going right next to it. Or I can do it without the shop vac, and then I can turn the shop vac on with an attachment that's pretty big, like a floor sweeping attachment, and put it right over the register, and then I can turn on the air. And as it blows the stuff out, the shop vac, you get it. So here we got 1, 2, 4 of these pieces screwed on, and you can see without putting any kind of pressure how flexible it is. So we're going to run it in the drill, and I won't turn the vacuum on just yet, but I'll just show you how I can run it down there. Got the little piece in the drill, and I'm going to thread it on there gently. I wouldn't recommend doing it like this. Do it with your fingers. And then you got to keep the drill, going clockwise, like normally right hand, so it doesn't unscrew while you're down there. And this register goes down like 12 inches and then goes right back towards you, almost in a straight shot for a little while, if I remember correctly. And now that I'm doing this, I just realized that I should have moved this register over to the next floor joist, just like I did in the living room. And I actually think this was farther over to the right, and I moved it to the left for some reason. And then here we are making another DIY mistake, which there's hundreds of those. It's under the door. You know, not that it really matters, but the door opens up, or you know, there's a bunch of crap on the door from wind, you know, blowing leaves and bugs or whatever. You open the door, they might fall right in there. So I don't know if it was over here, or if where the vent was. I can't remember. I have to watch the video and go back, but it seems like I did move it for one reason or another. So I'm going to kind of get it down there, go in the direction that it needs to go. And kind of go slow, and it's like if you ever snaked out a drain. Now remember, a lot of your ductwork are just held together by a couple sheet metal screws, or maybe even just duct tape. So you don't want to put a bunch of pressure on this thing. If you feel like it's, you know, not going, you know, I wouldn't go any farther. And you know, easy in, easy out, so you don't mess up your ducts. And then I'll come out with it. And also, like you're snaking a drain, a glove for the sewer crud, but this would be a glove to help it spin in my hand. Oh, look, you see the dust? I'm gonna run it back down and put another piece on it. I have 6-inch ducts, by the way. So the 6-inch brush does a 6-inch duct. The bristles are really soft. You could probably actually put like a 7 or 8 if they had it, but this was what the package came with. I'm sure there's a you know there's a different size you can buy. That's only a matter of fumbling through your whatever website you're on. You can kind of feel it too. If you feel like it's going to split off or go to a T or something, you want to stop. So you don't want it getting tangled in there. Lots of look at that dust right there. Lots of dust. Now we're going to make some noise. Not bad, huh? I think it was $14. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces on there, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 22 pieces. You know, each one's a 1.5 feet probably. So, you know, you could go 40 feet if you wanted. When we stuck this thing in, that was shiny. Look how dusty that is. So you can clean your own ducts that way. Hey guys, gotta go. I'm out short on time. Gonna put this floor down. All right, hey, share, like, subscribe. All that is the best way to support me. Thank you. Bye.